Hey people, what's up? What's up? What's up? I gotta go on Twitter, tell people I am live, but how are you doing? Welcome. It's a Sunday night. It's 8:36 p.m. for me, EDT. Hopefully you're doing well. Cause I am okay. I mean, it's been a long day. I got some housework I got and whatnot, and I had to rush up my stairs. So I'm a little bit while doing this. Okay, so give me a second here. We're gonna start out with the first Wayne after Canada. I haven't watched that, so I got to do a lot of catch up. First Wayne, then the other video today, then after that, the live stream. Hey there, everybody. Welcome. Hey there, Mons, Random Fish, Observant, Marie, Charlie's mom. We got Life of Lindsay, Marie again, Random Fish again, Mons again. What's up, Charlie's mom? Once more. Thank you so much for joining with me, people. If you want something different, I mean, I do talk about Alphaba and I do talk about Evil Queen and Chelsea Lee Art on another channel. So if you want to enjoy that content, then check out my other channel. Also, I talk about Daniel Larson and Dragon Lord Frodo on another channel. That's more darker content because we actually viewed Dragon Lord Frodo today. And man, he was going off on a tangent. It was all over the place. What's this about Alphaba being in love with Tom Hardy? Well, fish, everybody loves Tom Hardy. I didn't even know Tom Hardy was Tom Hardy in Tom Hardy movies. Cause I love them. I love that series Taboo. I wish there was a season 2 of Taboo. That series was so good. He was also in Lawless. And when I thought about Tom Hardy, I'm like, wait a second. I love that movie with Shia LaBeouf, and they were like all gangsters, and one of them got, their throat cut, but they survived. And I'm like, that was Tom Hardy. And I'm like, holy crap. And then Tom Hardy is also Venom. Tom Hardy was in Star Trek Nemesis. Tom Hardy was in so much movies that I really do enjoy and appreciate. He was in Inception, The Dark Knight, Bane, Dunkirk. He did you know he was Bane in The Dark Knight Rises? That's amazing. He was also Mad Max Rokitansky in Mad Max Fury Road. Speaking of Mad Max, a new one is coming out soon, right? What's the third channel? Let me give you the links. I do crypto. Me and Edna have been doing our crypto thing, kind of helping out the masses and whatnot. Let me link you guys to all my channels. Give me a second here. We're gonna start out with Foodie Beauty. Let me share my screen. And thank you, Random Fish, for telling everybody. I do appreciate that. Let me share the screen. Also, got to tell people that I am indeedly doodly live and all that good stuff. So yes, also got to tell people is to yeah, be in love with Tom Hardy, but everybody loves Tom Hardy. All right, thank you again, Random Fish. Let's go. Let me do this catch up. Actually, I haven't checked on Crystal in a while.
Don't delay.
Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I show you my weigh-in, kind of how I've been eating since being back, and talking about my struggles with food while in Canada, kind of versus while being here, to give you a bit of insight on what I
Right,
struggle
Marie?
with on a daily basis as a binge eater and food addict. So if those subjects are triggering for you, you might not want to watch this, protect your mental health. So yeah, I apologize, but I'll see you in the next one. So there's many of you who actually have asked me to be very, open and forthcoming.
You're right. Tom Hardy was in the movie Capone. I did like the Capone movie. He was also in Bronski. Bronski was a really good movie. He was also in Rock and Rolla. Not Bronski, I mean Bronson. Bronson was a great movie. He was also in Warrior. I loved the Warrior movie. That was amazing. Tom Hardy and Joel Egerton. Or is it Edgerton? I keep forgetting. Yeah, that movie was good though, Capone.
About my struggles because it helps them, because a lot of people deal with these things. There's a lot of people with BED, binge eating disorder, um, or just people who have issues overeating, and there's people who have issues just with food addiction and so on and so forth. Okay, so um, if you're new here, I have few new audience members. As you can see, I'm a larger woman. I've been bigger, overweight since I'm a child. Started around maybe 9 or 10. I started gaining some weight and um, becoming more and more obsessed with food. And um, I still struggle with that today. And I think that I will probably always struggle with that. I just have to learn to manage the symptoms as it goes. Um, so there's just a lot of things going on. There's hormonal issues when you are used to overeating. There's also maybe traumatic events. There's also, binge eating disorder, which is actually a disease where you have trouble fighting the impulses to just eat and eat and eat. So there's various different things. People have these conditions for different reasons. So I won't get into that today. I've talked a lot about that, and I'm still kind of figuring that out actually. So yeah, basically I just have to kind of figure that out and continue.
Is it Filtrum After Dark and Filtrum is Funny? Filtrum is Funny. I wanted to just, express my comedic side, but I haven't gotten around to that because life happens and I got to take care of my family and whatnot. My aunt isn't really doing the best, so I got to take care of her. Filtrum After Dark, I try to get monetized, but YouTube is a different animal these days. So my monetization was unsuccessful, but I'll try again in just over a month and see. But I'm on Filtrum and Filtrum Uncensored. I'll post the links in the chat right now. Hey, Hound Lover, how are you doing? Did you cover the Elisa Jordana story recently? I did not, Stella. What's up with that? Let me Google that. Um, I've been covering a lot other things.
You to work on that. So, but um, I will show you my weigh-in now. I weighed in today. It was April
What happened
27th,
with her?
so Saturday. Um,
Oh, Elisa Jordana. That's the one that was beating up her boyfriend and almost got arrested. I was watching that on was it Tom Dark or Turkey Tom? I think it was Tom Dark. Yeah, that was like how long ago did she beat up her boyfriend? Like 9 days, like 10, 11 days ago, right? And now a lot of people are covering her because she used to date somebody before. Yeah, she dated the what's that comedian guy that got his ass kicked? Andy Dick. She dated Andy Dick and she also dated Benji, right? She dated Benji, right? Now I know who you're talking about, aka Elisa Schwartz, um, host of the web series Kermit and Friends. Why the hell would you call your series Kermit and Friends like it's a kid show? It's like, why would you call it Kermit and Friends? Like, hey, it's Kermit and Friends. Okay, okay.
and I wasn't dressed, so I like to weigh myself like with no clothing just to get more accurate. Like this jilbab, for example, is very heavy. The abayas are heavy. So actually, I think first I'm going to show you my weigh-in from when I was at the doctor's office. I saw a diabetes doctor. I forget the name right now, what kind of doctor they are.
Yeah,
But
fish.
I am going to show you that weigh-in. I think I was 166 kg. So I will show you that now. All right, and now I will show you what I weighed in today. All right, you guys. Today
Really?
is April 27th.
Are you serious? Andy Dick is live on YouTube right now. Let me look at this. Really, Andy Dick, man, really fell off because before Andy Dick was doing really well. You're right. He's live right now on Billy John with 80 people watching, and they're doing TTS $2 for media, $5 for IP2 IRL. Wow, how far the mighty have fallen. What the hell happened to Andy Dick, man? He so fell off. Yeah, he's with Billy John. I wish. You know what? Maybe we will check out Andy Dick one day because the documentaries on him are pretty intriguing, is what I will say. But for right now, we'll stick to Foodie Beauty. Who is Andy Dick? Can somebody explain Andy Dick for me in a more concise manner? It's just a guy who really fell off.
2024. So I am down.
Of if you really want me to sum up Andy Dick in a few words, in 2022, after a conviction for a 2018 offense, Andy Dick was ordered to register as a SEX offender. So Andy Dick is on the registry. That's all you need to know about Andy Dick, okay?
Some kgs, which I am very happy about. I'm not gonna lie. Anything is good for me. I'm happy with any loss. So I hope I can maintain it and keep going down for especially for health reasons. So yeah. um I since being back have been trying to keep my binge eating in check and limiting junk food. So I'm not saying completely eliminating junk because I find that to be too drastic and then that can trigger binges. So, um, but I've been trying to.
Yeah, isn't that weird, Life of Lindsay? Dick was doing that. The guy is like 58 years old and he was passing out in random teenagers' homes after stumbling into their parties and all kinds of stuff. Man, talk about falling off, man, because before Andy Dick really stood for something. He had a name for himself. I even remember the controversy. Who was that Canadian? Wasn't there a Canadian guy? He was another comedian that something happened to him and the wife. I remember there was a huge story around that. I gotta get back into this Andy Dick situation because Andy Dick back in the day in like late 90s, early 2000s, he even had the Andy Dick show at the height of his popularity was the early 2000s, but he really fell off.
Just go back to. I wouldn't. I don't know if it's instinctive eating because my
He stuck his finger between IP2 streamers JJ's cheeks and got arrested. I did not see that, Stella.
instincts are kind of all whacked out. Like they're all, I need to. They need to be reset. Bless you. A cat sneezed. Is there anything cuter than a cat sneeze? No. So anyways, until my hormones reset and everything like that, I've just been trying to pay attention to hunger. So for example, in this shot, I've been eating, I eat this twice already since being here. It's one of my favorite meals. It's like a fried whole fish and tilapia fish. I think it's tilapia with some rice, some fried eggplant, some bread. I've been eating all of it. I didn't eat all of the rice. So that's the
No
thing. I
problem,
eat
Stella.
maybe less than half of that. So, and I eat one bread. I eat the fish. I do share, with my cat and hamster, but I do eat all the fish, and the
What does she share with her cat and hamster? You're sharing human food with them? Can I hear this again? What did she say?
less than half of that. So, and I eat one bread. I eat the fish. I do share, with my cat
Oh, the
and
fried fish.
hamster, but I do eat all the fish, and the eggplant, and I have one round of bread, and I have maybe less than half of the rice. So that's what I've been eating, and that's like a decent meal. I feel very good after that. I don't feel too full, too bloated, and I don't feel hungry after. So that's kind of how I've been eating. I've just kind of been not stressing too much about I don't count calories. I don't do any of that yet. I think that is just it really just makes things more overwhelming for me at the time, especially just starting out. So I'm just starting small with a small victory so that I can build that momentum. I can be proud of something
Doing good,
and feel
Cypher.
accomplished about something, but something that's realistic and not too drastic. And in the past, I've done all these dumb diets, these restrictive diets, fruit only diet. I do think that, for a person without diabetes, that could be beneficial for a short term, but not, I don't believe that.
Foodie Beauty has never dieted seriously in her life. She says she's trying to diet and she half asses it or she quarter asses it. Quarter assing is not even a thing, but it is a thing when it comes to Foodie Beauty. It's not even a half ass tried, it's a quarter ass.
That long term eating only fruit would be healthy. To each their own beliefs. This is just mine, but I used to think that. I used to do like all kinds of diets. You guys have seen the cycles, right? So
Hey,
the
beautiful.
infamous diet cycles, and it's hard. It's really hard, and it's probably the hardest thing I'll ever have to do, and is to overcome these things. So, um, in Canada, I was at my highest weight at one point. A few years back, I was like 402. And I remember being weighed at the hospital when I went in. I can't remember what I went to the hospital for at that time, but I was very unhealthy. So I was there, not too often, but often enough, too much. So they weighed me and I was like 402. And I remember like, oh my gosh, I'm 400 pounds. So I haven't been since then that weight, especially not in
Hey,
Kuwait.
Deb, what's up?
I don't remember what my highest was here, but I remember the doctor, I was 166, like I showed you, 166 kg, and I'll put whatever pounds that is here. Um, so yeah, in Canada, in my most recent trip, I had the car and I would go back to my old habits, sometimes eating fast food twice a day and just, going for a fast food meal, eating dinner with my family, and then maybe going out for another drive later, just driving around, enjoying the sights, eating whatever I wanted, Wendy's, Harvey's, stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Really, Charlie's mom. So alcoholism is now called alcohol use disorder. So many changes. So many changes.
So I would eat a normal meal at home, and then um, just go out and eat whatever I want and just not tell anybody about it. Just be like, oh, I'm just going to do videos, whatever, which is true. I would film things and go for small walks and stuff like that, just mostly for mental health because the amount of calories I would eat, the small walk I did wasn't doing anything for it. But yeah, I just had a hard time avoiding all of those comfort spots where I would love to get fast food
Am I going over the grocery haul? Yes, chocolate orange. We're going over everything. This, the grocery haul, and then the live stream.
and, just binge out in my car. So when I was in Canada and I had my last hurrah, my last fast food funeral, so I told myself, I want to make a resolution. I want to make a commitment to a new beginning when I come back. And I don't want to go back into old habits. I don't want to give in, to binge urges. I want to learn to ride the waves and control them the best I can. And um,
Wow, this is such a repeat, man. Do you notice every couple of months she repeats this with the weigh-ins and the line and saying she's going to do this and do that for a diet? Then we have cop outs.
just try to overcome it and just also um, cook more and meal plan more, and just basically get on top of my health overall. Attempt again and again and again. Um, Hopefully,
Exactly
I'm able
observant.
to do this
Hey,
consistently.
Pebbles.
But I feel like I do have a bit of a change because I realize my age. I'm 40 now, and I also realize that I have a lot more health issues than before, and they're serious. And I want to live. I want to live a long time. I want to have a six pack. And I'm serious about that goal, by the way.
Does she even know how hard it is to get a six pack? I mean, it really depends on a lot of factors, but if you're endomorphic or whatnot, but it's extremely hard. You really gotta, work at it to even get a six pack.
I want to live a long life.
Sup, Chantal? How you doing?
I feel like if I get healthy, I feel like my new life could just be beginning. And that really depends on how much work I can put into it.
I think DLF has a better chance of getting a six pack than Chantal. At least DLF will ride his bike and he'll walk and he'll do activities. Seriously, can you imagine Dragon Lord Frodo with a six pack?
So I'm craving the hard work of it. I'm craving to keep up my home and be proud of my home and what I cook, my kitchen, keeping up in my kitchen where I nourish my family
Exactly,
here
Cypher.
and myself and take care of myself. Like this is I want this to be the beginning, the big 40. I want this to be the beginning of a new life for me. You know, I could do so much in life if I just overcome this. And time is going to pass anyway. I keep telling myself these things over and over. I have a lot of new tools that I'm using. I'm using journaling.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What's up with Auntie Phyllis, Auntie Rasta? I wonder how her health journey is going because she's been in Canada for a while trying to get her health under control.
A lot of more organization tools. When I had therapy in Canada, they gave me a lot of resources to follow up with here. So there's a lot of things I'm going to be utilizing. And also, I'm going to try to just be utilizing a lot of myself and my ability within myself to try to overcome this. And if I can do this, I know I can do anything in life. So that I put my mind to. And I think everyone's like that. Everyone has the potential to change their life and be who they want to be and healthy and everything like that. I basically heard someone say, somebody very overweight said that who lost a lot of weight say, you don't realize how bad you feel until you start feeling good. And I want that. I want to get there. So, anyways, I have a good chunk of weight loss. So I'm on my way and I'm feeling very
Hmm.
optimistic and very happy. And I don't think there's anything in the world that can change that because I feel on top of the world right now. I don't know. I just feel so happy, like being back here in my element, in my home. Um, I just love it. I don't know. I'm just very, very happy right now. And I'm so happy that you guys are following my journey. I know it's another restart. I've said a lot of this before, but
This is 100% for all the new people, all the newcomers. This is what you're gonna get. Foodie Beauty trying to appeal to a new, broader audience.
I don't know what to tell you. That's how.
Yeah, didn't I hear that? Did Eyelash make a video saying the geese are okay, and she was actually just making up a bullshit story? Holy crap! I can't believe how she would steal stories like that about the geese choking. Because I'm like, that is kind of wrong. If somebody fed the geese that,
I will share my ups and downs, and there's a lot of downs in battling something like this, that's for sure. Um, so if you're out there dealing with what things I'm dealing with, know you're not alone. And I hope my videos do help you in some way because it does help me to talk about it to you guys, knowing that I could potentially be helping somebody. That's one thing that since reverting to Islam, that's been growing more and more inside of me is this want to help people in life. And first, I need to help myself and become healthy, like to really, make a difference. I need to take care of my number one here so that I'm fit and healthy to be able to help other people as well. But if my talks and my sharing my experiences help you, then that makes it worth it for me. It makes all the scrutiny I get, all the criticism I get worth it. And I'm
exactly like Lindsay, what kind of degenerate would make up a story saying an animal passed away and then thinking that we're not gonna fact check that, and then somebody did fact check it and it was found out to be false?
I'm just totally okay with that. So that's the plan. I plan on sharing my journey with you guys. Um, and you will see me cooking. You will see me eating things like spaghetti and stuff like that, but I'm going to moderate it. I'm not going to eat a whole pot pie. Um, I don't think I'm going to make pot pie for a while because it's a bit of a red light for me. But I'm going to try to make complete meals that are satisfying and will keep the binges away. That's the first
Exactly,
step for me,
Marie.
is keeping the binges away. And you know yeah, I think that's a good start, because that's where I eat the majority of the calories, is just consuming thousands of calories in a short amount of time. And that leads to water retention, weight gain, fat gain, everything. So yeah, it's not very healthy at all. I think we all know that. I don't love it. I don't like at all having this problem. Um, so yes.
Yeah, I don't think Foodie is ever serious. I think the whole point of her videos is just to make money. She doesn't truly care to better her health.
I want to take more responsibility. I think that's my key word for this year so far, is
Did she
responsibility.
really?
I want to take responsibility for fixing things I've damaged in the past, um, financially, or stuff like that, health wise, but stuff like that. So, responsibility. Yes, I'm an adult. I'm 40. It's time. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening. Bye.
All right, off to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. So the next one, this one was called First Weigh-in After Canada. Not much to see there. Huge kitchen restock haul 11 hours ago. So let me get into this. Let me cue it up and we're going to talk about it. And after that, the live stream, and then we'll be caught up.
Bye.
Hello, guys. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's video is going to be me just showing you how we restocked the kitchen full of food, because when I went to Canada last month, I had kind of cleaned everything out, and we gave away the remaining food that we had, that I know that Salah would not be using.
How
Cooking
kind.
is not his forte, it's not his job. So he was just ordering and just eating small things like snacks and fruits and stuff like that. So I had to restock my entire kitchen because I changed my mind about staying in Canada and I came back to Kuwait.
That's actually a pretty fair point you're making, however. Why would she take big Turks to Kuwait when she can probably get actual fresh Turkish delight there? Yeah, like what is the point of taking processed candy bars, that's infused with rose water when you can just get the real thing there? Makes a lot more sense.
So it is what it is. I had to, organize everything. So this is actually, a lot of stuff is left out and I have to put it away and reorganize everything. But this is the first haul of food, and I'll probably still need to pick up some things, along the way. Um, Maybe weekly or something like that, top ups and stuff. But we don't have a lot of cupboard and fridge and freezer space. So, I mean, we have a pretty standard fridge, and of course, there's the freezer part. And that's what I hate. Like, I've always wanted one of those extra little freezers, because not a huge one, like for like family size, because it's just the two of us. But sometimes when things go on sale that you can just freeze, or preventing, leftovers from going bad, you can just freeze them. So I always
Is that
wanted
the
like
red
one of
room?
those little freezers, but I just never ended up getting one. We don't really have this.
How do you guys like her Canadian outfit that she got? This top. It kind of looks flowery. Yeah, it is flowers, like blue with sprinkles of flowers all over it.
Space. We have just enough space for what we have. So
Why does she dress like this? She can dress so super modern and stylish, even if you are a bigger person.
we kind of make do, but yeah. So a lot of these things are just staples. A lot of it's affordable food. Groceries here compared to Canada are like, it's like half price. It's so affordable. I always say, like, Kuwait is like
Exactly, JB.
pre-inflation Canada prices. Like, it's um it's just, it's a very big difference. I noticed things quite bad price wise, inflation wise, when I was in Canada, which is too bad. I know everyone is struggling. So I hope that I can do some meal ideas with these groceries, pretty, humble
Really? You like coffee crisp pickled hobbits?
meals
I got some coffee crisp as snacks in my kitchen right now.
that are affordable and can give people ideas. Maybe we can all share ideas for stuff like that. Um, so yeah, so let's get to this grocery haul. Yalla. I'm just gonna go around my fridge and cupboards and show you because I already put some stuff away. Some stuff still has to go in, but I'll just show you what I have. All right, let's go. So coming in first, we have
Yalla.
some cling wrap for preserving food, wrapping food, and some Kleenex brand paper towel. All right, so here we have.
Am I trying to lure Chantel with my snacks? You're funny.
First up, we have a 3 liter of cooking oil. This is corn oil.
What is coffee crisp? It is yeah, man. I'm having a time of explaining a lot of things these days. So crisp coffee crisp. You know what? It's a chocolate bar. What is in it again? It's sourced cocoa, and it's a uniquely Canadian treat. I actually didn't know it was Canadian for a while, but people are like, "Yeah, man, coffee crisp is purely Canadian. You don't get those anywhere else."
Use oil
Yeah,
a
it
lot in
is
cooking,
waferish.
obviously. I got this Johnson Vita Rich body wash, berry scented, because you get a free one with it, so that's a good deal. I left these out of the fridge. I did have some for breakfast, Salah and I. It's very messy, but these are black olives. And this is MacDouce, which is stuffed
Okay.
eggplant. Yeah, it's little eggplants that are like pickled and stuffed with like nuts and peppers and tomatoes and stuff like that, I think. Actually, I don't think there's tomatoes. I'm not sure. But there's definitely peppers and nuts and stuff like that inside. And you eat it with bread. It's really good.
Is it covered in chocolate? The coffee crisp? It is. It's wafer covered chocolate that is coffee flavored. Why so much oil for what? Right? Look at all the things that she has gotten. A lot of oil. Of course, her gherkins are right there.
We have some miniature pickles. These are my favorite pickles. I love these. You guys know this is a repurchase. A couple bottles of hot sauce. It's like the Red Rooster brand, but it's like a more local brand, which is cheaper.
Luncheon
We have some
meat.
luncheon meat. Salah loves this. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. 2 jars of pasta sauce. 4 cans of full, which is fava bean stew, which is a breakfast staple here. Some fresh peaches. I love peaches. Some spaghetti. These are little mini pizzas that I just shove in the air fryer whenever I'm being a lazy
Those look
housewife and
pretty
I don't
cool.
want to feed my husband right away. Just give him this for a snack or something.
I have had Kinder Bueno before. It's pretty good.
He likes those. Tomato paste is a staple as well. I use that in a lot of cooking.
She could make her own paste.
We have some shells. We have some vermicelli. Some popcorn. Some Parmesan cheese.
Nice.
Some yellow mustard.
Of course, the mustard.
Some potato buns. These are really good for burgers, homemade burgers. And some tuna in water. These were a really good deal, actually.
Are there gonna be any veggies? Yeah, I think we have some veggie stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of canned items here, I have noticed.
So yeah, I got 2 of them.
Speaking of canned items, an international student got into trouble by saying that he does a food program where if you don't have any groceries, there is a program that will deliver groceries to you on a weekly, but it's a last resort type of thing. He's come under fire for using the program. The way how he described it, he didn't describe it specifically that it's a last resort. he described it as in a way where this is how he saves money on his monthly groceries. But once again, it's a last resort. So a lot of people have been attacking him online. But yeah, I do kind of notice there's tons and tons of canned things. I think if I was in Kuwait, and I mean if I made my living online, I'd make my own tomato paste. I'd eat a lot healthier than this. In fact, I'll eat a lot of fruits, I'll eat a lot of veggies, and this canned and processed stuff I would not do. No way, Jose, no way. That man is like public enemy number one, right? You heard about the story. Yeah, it's like all over. It's made national news to the point where this guy is staying in his room.
Put them over here. Got 2 of those. I love tuna. And a box of Maggi chicken stock. And what I do is I make my own chicken noodle soup. I add the stock to some vermicelli noodles, and yeah. So
No, you hating on corned beef, Cypher? It's like Cypher is like with his Jamaican accent, but like me know a man tina turned on corned beef. Yeah, I won't turn on corned beef at Jamaican patties and what else? It's like me know you not turned on no corned beef, you know. Of course me not turned on no corned beef.
that's that. Okay. For snacks, we have these Pop Pops. I got sick of these. I don't really eat them anymore, but Salah loves them. So, yeah, it's like a nostalgic food for him. He's been eating them like as a kid and stuff. So they're
Yeah,
very
exactly,
popular here.
Cypher.
This I love, and I'm gonna try to eat in
Wow.
moderation. I
I
will
got
eat.
a 20 pack of that. I mean, she can easily make her own with fresh veggies. Like, if you have the time, like Foodie Beauty has the time, I wouldn't be buying, 20-piece value packs, to be honest with you, because those things are full of sodium and whatever other kind of chemicals that are in those. I mean, if you eat them in moderation every once in a while, fine. But surely she can make her own good healthy meals, which is just the point. She doesn't want to, right? She'll just rather just put that stuff in hot water and eat it. But you got to be mindful of exactly what you're putting into your body.
Eat in moderation. Whoops. Indomie. Now, Indomie is not a health food, so there's ways that you can make it healthier. If you see the picture, that you can add broccoli and proteins and stuff like that. So, yeah, I probably won't, but we'll see. I don't have broccoli.
Exactly, Marie.
And we also have this Kitco brand variety of chips,
Of course.
which is still unopened, but
And that's a huge bag. It's unopened because you ate the open bag. You finished off the open bag of Kitco nice chips.
you get different varieties of chips here: ketchup, chicken, salt and vinegar, lightly salted, which is always the last to go, hot and spicy, paprika. Paprika tastes like paprika. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's almost like a barbecue. All right, Salah loves these. These are an easy snack for him as well. Cheese puffs and chocolate croissant.
Oh, he likes
And
chocolate.
I had to restock all new spices. So
You know what? I prefer just a flaky croissant or a cheese croissant over a chocolate one. I can't do chocolate with croissants.
onion powder, garlic powder. These are the staples I cook with. Coriander powder, sweet red pepper and paprika, which is paprika, mixed curry. Love curry.
Hey, just
Bay leaves,
how you
cumin,
doing?
and what's this? Oh, almonds. You toast those for rice, and black pepper powder. So, and here, look at these beautiful cucumbers. Wow. Howie loves these. So these are for Howie and for us.
Really?
Big case. It's cheaper to buy them in the case. So
How the hell is a hamster gonna finish all of that human-sized amount of cucumbers? Seriously.
fresh from Kuwait Farms.
Monty,
All right.
What do you think they will do with all these? I know what you're thinking, Stella. I mean, you could put a little bit of jelly on that, coconut jelly and whatnot. I don't know what Stella likes. Maybe he likes coconut jelly up his ass. I don't know.
We have some pita breads. I freeze those right away. I sliced some fresh multigrain sourdough and froze it. I love these chickens. These are a staple here. We have an ice cream sandwich for Salah. I know you're thinking, yeah, right. So these are frozen chickens that I will be cooking. They're very versatile. So yeah. We have here a double pack of chicken tenders to put in the air fryer. This is old. This is paratha. Huge bag of French fries.
Sometimes you gotta clean out that freezer.
Um,
So this was all stuck in there. Sometimes I really like using up a lot of items that I see in the fridge to the point where I kind of clean out the fridge. You know, every couple of weeks or month or so, it's just completely cleared out, which means I'm really utilizing what I'm buying.
These are really good and so cheap. This whole bag, this whole bag, 900-gram bag of chicken thighs is like a couple of dollars. And they're really good. I like them. But as you see, we don't have much room, so I would have liked to stock up. They were on sale, but I can't. Got a couple packs of, it's a mix of, don't mind, I have to clean out the freezer again. Mutton and beef, which is good for kebabs and stuff like that.
Exactly, random.
Some more bread, some ice. We use that for, just drinks and shisha. And some mixed veggies. I love these, just adding these to like rice, like plain rice or something. I love them. Or just on the side of any meal. Okay. Put that back. It's like Tetris in the freezer. And I'm not good at Tetris, as you can see. All right. And lastly, the fridge.
Veggies for popcorn.
We have some yogurts, like flavored yogurts. Strawberry, vanilla. Got some butter, chocolate as well. Okay. We have some Almarai berry juice. These were already there, the ketchups and things. I think olive juice spilled here just now. I gotta clean that. This is arugula.
Not much veggies.
And a huge, oh no, these are green peppers. I have a cabbage somewhere. As you can see, Salah already had a couple of these for breakfast. These are Rani pineapple juice. We have 4 quarts of full fat milk, some Barbican. We have some orange juice. I really like having just a glass of this with breakfast. No sugar added orange. These are Lebanon, which is like a yogurt drink. Full fat cream. Some heavy cream. These were on sale. Mimolette Holland cheese. It tastes like cheddar to me. 2 packs. We have a whole bunch of soft cheeses. Istanbuli cheese.
Take care, beautiful. Have a good one. Good night.
We have, what kind of cheese is this? Just like soft white cheeses that I love,
Of course, she's always gonna buy all types of cheese for herself. That's one of the things. Cheeses and bread is a go-to for Foodie Beauty every grocery haul.
Thumb back there. We have a pack of just pure ground beef. I'm gonna cook with that tonight. We have one fell out here, so I'll show you. This is the yogurt I love. Fresh sour yogurt. Fresh sour yogurt, Almarai brand. This one's a bit bent from falling, but I eat this, with meals, with potatoes, with rice, everything. We have 2 packs of eggs. Some are missing. I made breakfast this morning. 2 packs of mozzarella cheese. And
yeah, speaking of eggs, I need to start using up my eggs. For some reason, I've been preoccupied. That gives me a good idea for what I'm going to do after this stream.
3 packs of labna. This is the best mayo Knorr. I love it. But I'm going to move it to show you. We have some olives back here. Yes.
Egg bites
This is just like moisture
for
on the
sure,
fridge.
Cypher.
So that's the fridge right now. Yeah.
Potato
And as
salad.
you can
Yep.
see here, we have a lot of water because we don't drink from the tap here. So this is a staple.
A brunch
What are you
water.
doing? All right, guys. Well, that was my grocery haul. So I hope you enjoyed. I always show you guys what I got. I also have a huge cabbage there in a bag on the ground. You know what cabbage looks like. It's huge. I'm going to pickle some. I'm going to stir fry some. And I might also make mashi, which is stuffed cabbage, like cabbage rolls, kind of. Arabic cabbage rolls. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed showing you what's in my kitchen. And like I said, just going to make some easy, quick and easy recipes tonight. Going to make something with the ground beef, so stay tuned for a video on that, inshallah. And I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye, guys.
And that is it for the grocery haul. All right, so what we're going to do now is go to the live stream that was a couple hours ago. I'm going to put it at 1.25x. Oh, speaking of which, King Cobra got to 100K. Was it yesterday or something like that? Well, congrats to him, I guess. A lot of stuff going on over there. I heard that Queen Cobra got banned from a store based on her behavior due to her IG video. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I've just been hearing, stuff about stuff. So I gotta view that in time. But I hear a lot of things. All right, so let's go. This is called Cheesy Beef Pasta Bake and Show and Tell live at 1.25x. I gotta change this to live chat replay. Then I gotta do this. And here we go. He's back.
Can you see what I'm eating?
Oh, so people are playing that game where it's back down to 99.1. So they push him to 100K. Then people then will unsubscribe. Oh, so dirty. But people do that. Yeah, now is messed up. But I can't keep up with the hours and hours of her streaming. And sometimes it's just too much. I guess if you don't really have much plans daily, you can kind of keep up with her.
Nikki P. What's going on, guys? Hold on, I gotta reach for something. It's a big ordeal. Water! In Arabic, it's called mai.
Is the now stuff really worth checking out? Well, I guess if it depends. You said you can't sit through reacts on her, then maybe the videos like Willow Davis does videos that, you could maybe spend 10, 15, 20, 25, half an hour. Yeah, it isn't. Sometimes it's not Ziggy. Like I factor in how much it'll affect my life. And I have a grueling schedule already, but to plan around somebody that comes online like at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's too much.
Hi, everybody. Billy Miss. Gabrielle, Gemini Gem, Joanne. Hi, babe. Thank you. Elbic. You're in Turkey, Eritrans? Enjoy. Where are you, Antalya? Fernanda. Vanessa. If I miss you, I don't mean to. Just let me know. Amelia. Hi, Carrie and Minnie. Andre Marie. Anastasia. Barbara. Colleen. Mira. Sherry. I'm going to bring you guys closer after. I'm just eating right now. And a lot of you like to see what I'm eating. So what we have is, I've never been to Turkey. Hi, Sherry. I've never been to Turkey yet. No. Nikki. I made the shells. Yeah. SYL. Hannah. Hello. Welcome salam. You're going to Hawaii, mashallah. I do need glasses. I should go get them, but.
Oh, wow. Cobra's back at 98.9. Oh, man. The trolls are completely messing with him.
Okay. It's not a tourist area. I see. But that's okay. I'm going to bring you guys closer. So I made for dinner. Hi, Keisha. Baked pasta with shells. So it's with shells. This is arugula with pickles. Hi, Paul. Little doll. Welcome salam. Hello, sister. So I have some shells, ground beef sauce, and like I put cheese on it and I baked it. And I have some potato buns with a bit of butter, and that's my dinner. Thank you, Hannah. And Julia's eating her crunchies.
You only have that
I'm
account
gonna try to be
months.
moderate with the cheese.
Yeah,
And
some people actually do appreciate Cobra and his food hacks, whether you actually try them or not, or you just like people who make a mess of cooking, like Kay's cooking. Whatever you like. I mean,
we have here a huge bay leaf.
so
Let me
she
get
actually made food and is gonna eat it. I wonder how edible this
that
is.
away. Julia's eating. Isabel, thanks, Fernanda. Yeah, so Bismillah. I'm gonna
How
eat.
did she drop her chair so table is at her chin? Vouching that's because she has that fold out table she bought in Thailand. That's the one. So it has legs underneath, so that table is on another table. So therefore her food is at chin level right now.
Eat now. Let's start with the pickle, and I have ice water.
You like Kay's
Sorry
cooking it now?
if I make you hungry. Let's try this. I don't usually like shells, but Salah and I have pasta wars because I like spaghetti, and he doesn't like spaghetti. He likes macaroni and shells, but I don't mind them. Oh, and I put cream, a little bit of cream, a splash. Then yeah, the bay leaf. Need some more salt actually. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my glasses too.
All right. Unprepared as usual. Starting a live stream. You need your glasses. You don't have your glasses on. Why is that? If that was a plate and not a serving platter, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, but you know, the girl can eat. She can eat a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, Ziggy. You know, positive vibes to you for your injections tomorrow. Are they just that painful? All right, let me go forward a bit. I think, no, actually, she's coming back any moment now, so I won't. All right, any moment now, she's back. Let me. I wonder when something else is gonna be uploaded to the couples channel. Yeah, what happened to the
Julia's
shaky
scratching the
cheese?
laundry basket. Okay. Now I didn't put like any salt on this, hardly, but now I need it. Yeah. I know I said I was gonna be careful with the cheese, but there we go. Okay. These are gonna fog up. Thank you, Colleen. Fettuccine and penne. Boulevard. Amanda, welcome salam. I think it needs gravy. Yeah, for sure. Can always use. It looks a bit dry, I know, but it's not like a really because I baked it, so the noodles kind of absorbed a lot of the sauce. So much better.
So I wonder what was talked about this time.
These are gonna fog up. Let me cool off first. So, thank you, Joanne.
I do remember that cipher.
My thing is not working or what? Yeah, I made this not long ago for dinner. For breakfast, I had like just little breakfast things like bread, mac and cheese. Douche. My day's been okay. Carrie, I'm still recovering from that trip. Was brutal on my body. I'm sure it's like hard to do for an average person that's not doesn't have all the health issues I have, you know. But I made it. I'm good about, you know.
If you haven't already, please smash that like button. It really does help me out. So another day, another in front
Yeah,
of
I'm very happy to be here.
in the living room.
Welcome to Momoki. Thank you.
I actually appreciated the driving around streams if she took us like it was 2021 or 2022. Those were a lot better, like going shopping and whatnot, but you
It's very
take
good.
what you get.
Oh, hot. Hi, Heather. My skin is red right now.
Oh, cool. Vouching. Your son's in Edmonton. Edmonton is an amazing city. I do like Edmonton, even though I've only been there once. I've been to Calgary twice. No, 3 times now.
Yeah, it's a meat sauce with ground beef. Yep.
Edmonton's great, though. Even though there was a fire there, I think it was yesterday or the day before. It really sucks that happened, though.
I love arugula. Vanessa with the emojis. Where's Kona, Gabrielle? Never heard of that. I don't feel like editing another video, so. Hawaii. Ah, thanks, Heather. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Don't ask me. That's nice of you. I wish you the same. Julia.
You'd sell it with your hands. So true. Oh, he did get an emo night? Nice.
The shells are bigger than I thought. Like, they don't look big in the package, and then when you cook them, they like blow it up, you know? So.
She's so boring.
Let's go out driving.
Yeah, but people are still watching her. I mean, when I checked this out, there were like a couple hundred people watching this stream, but I was just way too busy to stop what I'm doing to do a Foodie Beauty stream, not knowing how long she's going to be on.
I don't think we'll be able to. Sala's busy right now. But we will. We will go out. Around. I'm just like getting settled back in. It takes me longer than probably most people. Seriously, I'm so tired all the time. Like right now I'm okay, but I need to reset my like circadian rhythm if I even ever had one. I don't know. But yeah, I have to like get used to everything again. And finally have everything unpacked though. And put away. Which is good.
Spoon is so large.
But the time difference is like so weird for me with you guys. Like you guys, it's gonna be like weird timing for my live streams now again. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is a stream.
Hi, pizza or pasta? Pasta. What about you guys? And congrats, Energy Egg. No, I just eat the arugula just like that because when I first came to Kuwait, I was like, how do you guys eat bitter greens like with everything with no dressing? You know? Don't cry. Come here. Why do you want attention 24/7? You missed me, huh? And what was I gonna say?
What's up, Hell Nev?
Yeah, and you just get used to it. You get used to it, you know?
Oh, you went to treatment for 8 months? Well, congrats. You're out now. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. I haven't seen you in a long time, so congratulations. So she literally needs the same for food addiction. She's never gonna do it. I remember the time when she went to her uncle's because, her heart was beating really, really fast and she freaked out because of her powder use. And then the same night she was there to get clean, she left. It's a complete waste of time.
And then you start craving it. It's weird. Ugh. Yeah, you get used to it and you start craving the bitterness. Like it complements the meal. I don't know energy. Hi, Jessica. You're keeping me company while I tan by the pool in Florida. Awesome, Kate. Enjoy your tan. I was on a tanning kick at one point, like as a teenager. Come. But it just never worked out for me. I just burned, like, and then I look weird. So I don't know why bother. Boy. She wants in Harry's room. She's not going there.
Yeah. You're welcome, Helnev.
Hey, Jessica. Oh, I already. Before it turns into a summary, really? These pickles are the best. What are you doing? Come on. Where are you? Want to say hi? Huh? Ugh. Say hi to the people. Tell them you're beezing today. Yes, you are. You're beezing.
How
I
cute.
want to beez. I want to beez. That's what you get for beezing.
Yeah, congrats again, Helnev.
We're eating the same food. Vanessa, the mom cover, the mom corner. Hi, mom corner. What's my plans for the week? Oh, too many. Marianne, if I do them, that's another story.
Well, good
I
luck.
figured that out a long time ago, but if you can plan all you want, but actually executing those plans is a different story.
Good luck, Helnev, on your journey to losing weight. You went through recovery. You did it for 8 months, losing 50 pounds. It might not be a piece of cake, but you can work on it.
She's so fluffy, yeah. Where's pudding? Thank you, mom corner. Leftover makeup. Yeah, if you ever tell me you do nothing, yeah, it's on purpose. Most of the time. There's always things to be done, in life. Thank you. So I'll eat this. And then I'll probably eat dessert, which will be like a flavored yogurt. And V is here. Hello, thank you. I hope you have a blessed day too. We're going to be posting this very soon, Jessica, on the couples channel. I don't get homesick for Canada. Well, maybe in a little while I will, but I miss my family already. No, I don't get bored alone time. I love it. Tin Ash, unblock my fluff puff up ant. All right. If you want me to unblock you, you have to send me a link to your channel somehow, because my block list is like 1 million pages long.
Sub Deadlift Diva, what's going on?
I'm slipping down.
What's your personal best for the deadlift?
I moved to Tennessee from California and I miss it.
Speaking of which, I think I need to do some cardio ASAP.
It's normal. That's the thing. You miss your home always in a way. But I think eventually Tennessee will feel like home. Jessica, he's out taking care of some business right now, so that's why he's probably not in the chat a lot. Thanks, Miss V. We're in the UK. Carolina. Seem very calm and peaceful. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Carolina. That's nice of you to say. I appreciate it.
Yeah, by the way, here's a workout tip for people. Never lock your knees or your legs, I should say, on a leg press. Locking out the knees can be extremely dangerous with a lot of weight. I mean, if you're comfortable, you're comfortable, but with enough weight, I've seen some nasty breaks. And when you break at the caps, it's just ouch. My friend's gotten into some trouble before when he used to lift. You know how people try and show off and they lift too much than they should lift or they're comfortable with? What's your go-to? What's your go-to cardio?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like if I use like a machine, I usually just, would do run-ins for a couple miles.
I try not to let things emotionally affect me in a negative way anymore, and I just kind of deal with what I can control in my life, and the rest I just kind of leave it up to God, you know?
I
Not
take
until
no
carnival.
chances at the gym. Like I'll lift to failure. I will lift to failure, but I'll do it safely, right?
Oh, nice, Vanessa. I didn't know that about your dad. Cool. Victoria, dysphoria. I need my glasses. Thank you. Okay. There we go.
Luckily, my leg muscles are pretty defined even before I started going to the gym. So but the leg press is literally no issues for me. I can leg press the max. Actually, I was leg pressing the max my first time.
It's 8:33. Stephen Nash. Well, yeah, it is comfy for that. Corey Hunt, I love your cat. Thank you. Thanks, Mom Corner. Hey, Kim Richards. The cheese is like. Hold on, let me fix this. When I don't put an undercap on, it slips and slides. I forgot to.
What's my leg press max?
Hey.
I was doing 600 pounds, Cypher. What's up,
Julie very
Shannon?
clingy when you got home. Yeah, she still is. But I love it. Because she's a baby girl. I just honestly love her being around me 24/7. Okay, I'm just going to. I traveled with this both ways, by the way. All right, now we can. I don't think when I don't chew, it will be better. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, guys.
Cypher doesn't believe me. He's like, bullshit. You do Cypher, you see my leg muscles, bro? You know what? I should just do gym talk like brah, stop it, brah.
Hi, Renee. She loves her mama.
You don't
Pasta was
believe
good. I have a lot of leftovers.
You don't believe I got them legs, brah? I'm from Jamaica, brah. We got runners, brah.
I will eat later when he's back. I lost 89 pounds just crip walking. Really? Crip walking? What's crip? Oh, 18 hours a day? What is crip walking? Oh. Julia? What's the matter?
Your ex did that on a leg press?
Do you want a kissy kiss? I don't have I have a salt. Actually, I do have a salt shaker dispenser, but I'm lazy.
Nice ones.
You want one of those tables? I think I got it on Amazon. Or no, I got it in Thailand.
Oh, yeah. The one thing you don't want to do is screw up your knees. A lot of people can easily screw up their knees on a leg press. I think, in fact, the leg press is one of the most dangerous machines, if not the most dangerous. Like, free weights are dangerous. Yeah, I would say free weights would be one of the most dangerous things because people are too overconfident. But I think one of the most dangerous machines, if not the most dangerous, will be the leg press because one, people easily can lock their knees, and when you lock your knees, you can get some crazy breaks. Like I've seen some nasty breaks that people have a hard time coming back from. So you really got to be careful. You can easily screw up your knees that way.
By members of the Crips gang. Oh. I'd only walk 18 hours a day if someone was chasing me.
Sorry to hear about Chin.
It's an LA gangster thing. Oh. Hey, comic book. Look at. What is Nene? I don't know how to do it. My cat is, I think, almost 2. I don't even know how old she is. Meet my neighbors? No, we're not. I'm not going to my neighbors.
Exactly, Cypher.
Yes, Akeem. Julia, come. Daddy home. Right, Carolina? That water looks crisp. It is extra.
You like her Becky glasses?
I'm drinking out of one of those hand mixer blender things.
I mean, her glasses kind of satisfy her look in certain ways. Like, I mean, it's funky.
Because I need a big jar, like a huge. Come, why are you busy? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to say hi again? Okay, so my recipe was 1 pound of ground beef. I just fried it up with a little bit of olive oil. And then I added some tomato paste, a bit of water, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a bit of pasta sauce, like maybe half a cup of pasta sauce. I haven't shopped on Temu, no. No, it's a barrage water, local water here. The last meal of the day. It's my last meal, but I'm gonna have a dessert and a snack because that will help me from not binge eating. You know, if I just say, okay, I'm gonna stop eating now. No, it's not.
I'm sure she's had many desserts and snacks today.
It's not gonna happen. But I can try to reduce the damage. So I'm gonna have like a chocolate or maybe strawberry yogurt, and then I'm gonna have like a small snack, maybe like a small bag of chips or something. I don't know, or popcorn. It's really hot in the day. Yeah, get a Stanley. No thanks. F Stanley. No, I'm just joking. Actually, I left.
Did somebody say get a Stanley as in a Stanley Cup? Are those a thing anymore? Because isn't there like a class action lawsuit going on with Stanley? Who here in the chat has a Stanley Cup?
I want to show you guys some things I got, like hand-me-downs and gifts. I'm like a total charity case when I go to Canada because like my family, I don't know, they just give me like things that they don't use anymore, and I'm like, yeah, give it to me, like, you know. But my mom gave me they have a lot of cups and mugs.
Who's K&T? You hate that one channel that's talking about them most? I have no idea. Who's K&T? I'm gonna have to Google this.
And things like that. They don't have a Stanley, but they have some, what's the other one? Yeti. So that's why I came home one day, back home, and I went in my room up there where I was staying. In my old room as a teenager. Kind of depressed me. But anyway, like my teenage room. Bad memories. Mushroom pasta. Anyway, and there was a pink Yeti sitting there, and I'm like, oh, is that for me? Because I'm not going to put out like $50 on a cup, but someone else will. That's fine by me, but I left it there. I forgot it there. And I didn't have room, like, anyway. So the pasta, sorry, I digress. So the pasta, then I let it cook, and then I added a little bit of cream, like maybe, I don't know, half a cup or so of like cooking cream. Hey, beep, KFC drawers.
Exactly, Beatus.
Thanks, Lois. I had a KFC closet.
You use your work
wouldn't
mugs?
have had that crap. She was always on my case about cleaning my room. And then I added.
Oh, really? Okay, let me Google K&T and see what's up. Oh, wow. Okay, a 1.8 million subscriber channel. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll look into it, Vouchin. I'll look into it and see.
The pasta that I cooked, added some mozzarella cheese on top. Oh, sorry, some Parmesan cheese first, then some mozzarella cheese and put it in the oven. But I didn't add enough salt. Like I didn't add a lot of salt. So maybe I just like things too salty. I'm not sure, but.
Is your Stanley in peak condition, Life Lindsay? Maybe you could get some money for that. Like there's sometimes like people make money off like the craziest things.
Yeah, thanks, Lois. Buster is, I think he's about 10, so he's getting up there in age. Thank you, Random. It was good. He's not friendly. Like, he's not friendly. Like, random people cannot pet him. He loves my stepdad. Like, my stepdad can, like, do anything to him. Like, he loves him so much. He loves my mom and sister, but he still growls at them like he does with me. Like, if he doesn't want to be kissed. Animals don't like to be kissed, I get it, but too bad. I mean, like, give me a break. You get free shelter, food, you're off the streets. All you can put up with a kiss here and there. Buster Nut. Yeah, the dispenser, gravy dispenser. I was like, my eyes light up when you say unlimited gravy.
Creamy two cheese.
Yeah, for sure I will. Poverty meal as a child was macaroni noodles and Parmesan cheese. Hey,
Ooh, really? 20 tumbler cup collection, and not one of them is a Stanley. Are you proud, Beatus Beauty?
that's not bad. Parmesan cheese is expensive now, actually. But who is wearing? What are we talking about? Okay, I'll show you some things I got. Do I like dogs? Yeah, I don't dislike dogs, but I like cats a lot more. What was he wearing? I don't remember. His harness?
he always has a harness. He doesn't always have his harness on, but he has a harness like to go out, so that like you can attach the leash to it. And then he has this like in the winter he has this like shiny coat. My mom calls it the Liberace coat.
Ah, I see.
I should have brought Mabel's
Beaters.
Syrup comic book. Yeah, you're right. I don't plan things well. No, it doesn't hurt. The glasses don't hurt. We're gonna be doing a video like inshallah soon, like in the next couple of days. So yeah, I've just been taking longer.
Are you guys excited for the Couples Channel season 3?
I've only been here what 3 or 4 days? 4 days now. It takes me a long time to adjust.
Hey,
My
K-Pick,
dog
what's
growled at
going
my
on?
husband and son when they kiss her, but I can squeeze and kiss her to pieces and she won't growl. See, exactly, Carolina. BBJ, don't tease me with mall Chinese. I love mall Chinese. I miss mall Chinese. But okay, I wanted to show you some things I got. So you're gonna think, why are you showing us these things? Traveling that long is it? I don't realize how exhausting it is until I get where I need to be, and then I suffer for a few days because honestly, when I'm in the traveling, I go in survival mode. I just kind of like grab every ounce of optimism I have in my bones. I'm proud of him for your health journey. Thank you, Illegally Blonde. Mall Italian restaurant.
Bring the drama. Not much drama to be had in Kuwait. I mean, don't you get into trouble if you bring drama and you say certain things you're not supposed to say about other people? Would be better if she was in Canada, but hey, she's back in Kuwait again.
Italian restaurant and it had like Chinese food. Yeah, it's weird, but
And I'm not gonna lie, bourbon chicken from the mall was my jam as well. I remember when I used to do this cleaning job every Saturday. After that, I would go straight to the mall, which wasn't that far away. It actually was, yeah, really not that far away. You could practically walk to the mall, and the bourbon chicken and the black pepper chicken. Oh, it was so good. So good.
the food was good. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Oh, speaking of K Bella, Kai Bella, she's back. I saw her that she's back with her Sharmuta World 2 account became active again, and she posted a picture like a day or two ago. Didn't really pay much attention to it, but I did see it. I mean, some people like K Bella, some people don't. I mean, depends how you look at
What was
it.
I gonna say? See, I'm still really tired. Can we go? Yeah,
Take
just
care about Chin.
traveling like the journey from the west to the east is the hardest. I heard like for time change wise on the body. We could do a mall walk, yeah, especially the Avenues Mall. You guys, you should look it up. It's like the hugest mall. I swear. I don't know if it's the hugest mall in the Middle East. I think it is up there. Not many people enjoy flights. I was watching videos. Hold on a second, okay?
All right, let me go forward. If she's gonna take off, then I'm gonna go forward.
Away, so
wait. Okay. Such an exciting stream. Is that yogurt? Of course, it's not a Foodie Beauty stream if she's not eating her
the clutter on my table.
Life away.
Ooh, a dark velvet green. Okay, I'm gonna have fresh yogurt after for my dessert. Strawberry. I know I'm not like eating super clean, but like I said in my video, I'm being realistic and I'm starting small. I'm trying to keep the binges away. So if I super restrict right now and go down to like I said, I have quinoa trauma from not doing that. I'm telling you. The Canada trip to be a kind farewell. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, a throw blanket for the couch. Yeah. BB girl. BB girl. Yes. Comic from the bags. I leave all the bags for her for at least a day. Hi, Anna. Looks clean. Thank you. We don't like sit like I said, we like when there's company, yes, but it's so easy to clean the living room. That's the easiest. Just tidy up the tea or whatever you put out, the pillows, whatever. They're called throw pillows for a reason. You just throw them. I had cottage cheese with apples. You know what? Hissy fits. I'm so mad about this. I loved cottage cheese until I caught the norovirus flu because I was eating cottage cheese
right before I got sick. And so everything I ate before that, like before I got sick, the thought of it, I don't know. But I used to love it. When will you have another live?
So
I don't know. Let's
choosy.
not get ahead of ourselves, Corey. No, just joking. Can we build a pillow mountain? I guess. Dry kiwi. Wow. Yum. That sounds good. The weather's hot here. Coco. It's like there was 36 today. Oh well, I don't know. It's like 15 in my apartment. Yeah, he's happy.
You're
Okay.
getting a Firehouse sub,
So here's
and you're getting a Jersey Mike's in Markham. I've had Firehouse sub. I don't think they're not bad. They're not bad at all. I think the sub that I had was pretty good. But the price, like I had to do a burger because it was busy on Friday. But the cost of that burger, like one burger for $20 is just way too much money. Like a burger, no fries, no drink. Like places like Burgers Priest and other chains like that, it's just too much money. Like paying $20 for a burger, that's fast food. It's not even like a sit-in restaurant where you get your fries and something else. Way too much money. Not gonna be doing it.
some things I got. So my 40th birthday, I think I showed you guys. My mom was like, "Go, like, don't come down yet, cutie." Like when I was upstairs in the room, and she
Oh,
like,
they're opening one in front of the hospital at Dundas and Bathurst. So that's Toronto Western. Is it gonna be across from the McDonald's then, Cypher, or is it gonna be another side?
I came down at the dinner table and there was like all balloons, like you're 40, and there was this thing, so I brought it as a souvenir. 40 aged to perfection. Yeah, right. Thank you, Mom. You're always perfect in the eyes of your kids, I guess. Oh, just freezing. Really? That's sad. I don't want to do that. I want to take anyone's views. Bailey Brooke. Anyway, so this is like a little plaque. And then she had all my gifts. Like she does gift bags really nice. So, yeah, they just gave me some things. Like for my birthday gifts, these are not birthday gifts I'm showing you really. These are just like things they gave me extra gifts. For my birthday, like I said, gift cards. What else? Hi, Rhonda. What else
Oh,
did I get?
I've never had Shake Shack either, random fish.
Oh. Sorry, because I'm reading the comments. So gift
Take care, Marie.
cards,
Have a good one.
clothes, which I'm going to do a whole different video with all my doing like a clothing try on and how I make my Western clothes modest because the V-necks on those clothes in Canada are insane. So yeah, you'll see clothes and like stuff like that, you know, mostly like monetary and stuff. So, okay. What else? Okay. So yeah, I got a hand-me-down
Bye-bye, Marie.
Marcel face powder, hypoallergenic. Marcel is really, it is hypoallergenic. So like my mom buys everything Marcel. She uses it once and she'll say she doesn't like it and she'll give it to me. Like, I don't know.
Wow, where have we come to? Foodie Beauty 2 years ago, 3 years ago would be able to buy anything she wants and just waste it. Remember that $600 wig that she picked up and then she ripped up, I think, the same night or the next day. And then she bought other wigs. Now we're doing handy downs. How we come to this?
So I have a full Marcel face powder and I really like it actually. My sister didn't like this Born Ruby, just like a blush, like a cream blush. Let's see how red I can make my cheeks. Hi. Did you see this trend where people are like
She
taking
was.
broccoli
Sure.
and they're making freckles with it? I want to leave this planet. Okay. My
People
CPAP marks
were
haven't fully gone away today. What if I get perma marks from my CPAP?
They were what? Taking broccoli and making freckles?
What am I gonna do? Oh no, I need to put makeup on before.
You think so, observant?
Like I have hypertension. I probably do. Actually, when my blood pressure was low in the hospital, it was because I was sick, but I was low key like, yeah, flexing. To the doctor, I was like, my blood pressure is 102. It's usually like 145. Anyway, she's like, you're sick. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. It's 36, Kim. They're wrapped up. Yeah, it's all used items from them. Actually, I showed you this. This is not a used item from my aunt. I love this bag.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, I love Alice in Wonderland, so it was cute. I don't know. I don't care where it's from. I don't care if it costs 2 cents. It's the thought that counts. Always for me. because I don't really need like anything. Like I don't care about really expensive things. I can, if I want something more luxurious, I could just buy it myself. I'm not, you know what I mean? So, but I probably wouldn't. Thank you. Okay, and my aunt got me this book she thought would be helpful for me. It's called The Serotonin Power Diet. Use your brain's natural chemistry to cut cravings, curb emotional overeating, and lose weight. Boost serotonin to switch off your appetite. PhD, MD. Okay.
Right. I thought that Auntie Rasta would know better. I thought she knew her niece the best. You're really gonna give her a book, as if Foodie Beauty is gonna really read a book. Maybe if you did an audiobook, you might have a chance, but a hardcover book, you think Foodie Beauty is really gonna do that? Oh, hell to the no. That'll be like a coaster for a cup or something, maybe. But that's about it.
The Serotonin Power Diet started in a health club in 2001. That's where we met, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so like kind of like brain over binge, maybe? It sounds
Yeah,
interesting.
exactly, Life Lindsay. She ain't gonna read anything.
For more than 30 years, Dr. Judith Wortman, PhD, has researched the connection between the brain, emotions, appetite, and overeating. By prompting the body to produce additional serotonin, the brain's feel-good chemical, the serotonin power diet curbs appetite and targets emotional overeating. In addition, okay, there's a 12-week program in here as well. Oh, okay. Well, that will be useful. I'll definitely read it. I've never been to the UK. How is Aunt Phyllis? She's doing very well. She's doing very well. Oh, sorry. Jeez. Oh, really? Did the gastric sleeve, Rachel? Nice. I wish you well.
Yeah, you don't hear much about Auntie Rasta.
Luca, what's the gritty? Yeah, I love hand-me-downs. Whatever. Like, I'm not ashamed at all. And a lot of them are always in good condition. Okay. So this is not a hand-me-down. This was a part of a birthday gift. So this is like Bath and Body Works thing. I like the bag. And it has a trio. It's a strawberry pound cake.
Are her family members overweight? Yes, in reality they are, but they're not like morbidly obese. Like they're overweight as, any other regular person would be.
Really, really smells so good. Oh my gosh. I want to eat it like I do. It comes with the cream, which actually like is really moisturizing, I find. Shea butter, coconut oil, 24-hour moisture. So I usually use this right after the shower. And it comes with a mini hand cream, which is like super thick. But it does smell like pound cake. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it smells amazing. Now I have this Revlon. It's $25. I would never buy this now. Like, do you guys remember how much I used to spend all my money? Like, I think like when I think back, it's like I'm so ashamed of myself. Like, I would not ever spend. So this is why it's a hand-me-down. I would never buy this in my life. Instant detangling conditioner. So I use this after the shower. It smells good and it's actually like pretty much almost full. And yeah, my sister gave me that. She has a lot of hair care stuff that she doesn't use. For some reason, I don't know. I swear she like cycles through different brands like every once a month or every week. So then she gave me this, which is good because I was out of shampoo and conditioner, and I'm like, I would never buy this either. These are expensive, I think. Wella shampoo and conditioner with lime caviar color protection, which I do color my hair. Yeah, so
presents and everything. So she decided to get certain items, bring them home, and she couldn't really bring the tumbler that she got.
So these are full. So yeah, I'm gonna take those. Then she gave me this eucalyptus spearmint hand cream, which I don't really like the smell of, but I'll use it on my feet. My bag weighed 25 kg. It was over by 2 kg.
Oh yeah, people smelling like pound cake. Hey, I kind of like that. I know, like a pound cake smell or smelling like fruit cake.
Julia got me a fishy kiss. Yeah, I brought it. I packed it in my bag. That's why everything was overweight. Ma'am, can you get rid of the Wella conditioner? No. I got another new wallet. I won't open it because things are in here, but yeah, she can do hair. Yeah. Yeah. She does it part-time. Like, she has her own like client base she does. So she will dye my hair when I'm there, stuff like that, She'll layer my hair, stuff like that. So she has a lot of hair care stuff. So yeah. Is that water? What is that? Hold on, I think it's water. Yeah. You never know. No, I'm just joking. I don't even know.
347-pound cake for me. Oh boy, don't spoil me with a good time, random fish.
What that means. So yeah, nice wallet. Another wallet. I have a
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I told Sagittarius Shorty we could go for ice cream tomorrow. That was today, by the way. She liked the comment, but she totally curved me.
wallets now because of them.
What's up with that? I was even gonna go to Cambridge, by that ice cream place by the waterway, the one that most people go to.
Every time I go, I get a new wallet. My aunt is so cute. She got me these like because she thought I was getting my own place. So she got me a few things. So these are just like spoons. So this is like a spread spoon. This is these little forks. Look at these forks. They're perfect for my pickle picking. Go visibility day.
You want to go to
My
Orange
hair's
Julep?
very long now. Well, it's like to here.
I was at Orange Julep like 2.5 weeks ago. Actually, every time I'm in Montreal, I just got to do Orange Julep. It's just that good. And as always, Orange Julep is a great place. I mean, if you're ever in Montreal, you got to check it out. Saji still avoid me? Yeah, Saji is completely avoiding me still.
Growing a mullet. Not intentionally. I'm just joking. Little spoons. For sauces and things like that. For spices and sauces. You can always
Yeah.
And when I'm smoking shisha and having a tea or coffee, I could have a cup warmer. So this will keep your tea and coffee warm the whole time. Yeah.
Does anybody in the chat even use a cup warmer? Who uses that?
All right. Also, my mom got me this. Now, one of the candles is missing. It's around here somewhere. I saw it. I think Julia knocked it off the table and it rolled under the couch. But it's like a little candle set. So I'll probably just put this like in the spare room, like on the desk where I do my makeup and stuff. I think I'll put
I don't know, Cypher. Sagittarius Shorty already has a sneaky link.
it there. I'm going to be putting my plaque, I think, in... I don't know where yet, actually. Okay.
Really, Beatus? Do you have a cup
Calvin
warmer?
Klein bag. I don't know. Like...
Is that a used Calvin Klein bag or is it new? It's actually pretty nice. I mean, I don't mind Calvin Klein. Like, those tote bags are pretty good.
My sister was like, I don't like it. It's too like...
Big?
Too, like, older style.
It is kind of older style, but I think a tote bag is very classy and classic at the same time.
I'm like, well, I'm 40, so I don't mind. I don't know. It's a cute tote bag, Calvin Klein tote bag. So it fits a lot of crap. When we're going out, we can put a bunch of waters and stuff. I like it. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it. I have to show you.
You think it's mesh, Chantel?
So yeah, there's all my hand-me-downs.
Hey, Chantel, I've been trying to do collabs with Sagittarius Shorty, and she's been curving me. What do you think I should do? Should I, just slide into her DMs and be like, yo, Saji, I don't really like that you're curving me when I'm trying to do a collab with you. And then after a while, I might just bring in S-Jam and then we can do food collabs together. I think that would be a good thing. What do you think? You want the Marc Jacobs tote bag? Marc Jacobs is a very good brand. There's actually tons of good brands with tote bags. Some never have ever.
Detail on the warmer, make Howie a heated bed. Oh, that would be a cute idea. I hope it doesn't cook him though. No. Cute gift, babes. Cute gifts, babe. That was so sweet of them. Thanks, babe. Yes. Can you put us in the tote? And I can even put you guys in the tote. How do you consider $40 for shampoo high, but not for a plate of food? But I don't buy this.
I should get some face tattoos. Maybe I should put like Z's under or over my eyebrows. Which one? Which one should I put? Random fish, Z's, or maybe money signs?
That's the thing. I would not buy $40 shampoo today. No, I do consider that high. So anything expensive you see me have right now, like, has been a hand-me-down from my family. Like, I'm not, like, the most expensive thing I have, like, my ring, my glasses, and yeah, this is like, I don't know how much this was. Is it $40?
Nice.
I don't know. Yeah, probably $40 a bottle or something. I don't know. I would not buy that with my own money. Like, no. I would probably just get, like, even Lush is expensive for shampoos and stuff like that. I haven't even really been buying Lush. That's why I was so excited for the gift cards I got, Addiction changes the way you view what you're buying, like drugs or food. Yeah.
You know what, Random? I think I should just talk like a Toronto man's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to my Toronto man's lingo.
Meep, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Pure Toronto Mans from now on. Pure Toronto Mans from the 6. I'm even gonna go on the block, the strip, watch Toronto Mans, pick up on their colloquialisms, and then Saju be like, "Oh, Monty used a Toronto Mans," and I'm like, "Yeah, Catty, I am a Toronto Mans."
But like when I went to Canada this time, I don't remember food being that high in price. It's crazy,
just,
you know? And like,
just ask her to link at the telly. Oh, Life of Lindsay. Oh no.
hi, now stop playing Melanie Lane, hi. That's her point, that you won't spend it on products, but you will on food. Um, I don't like spending that much money on food either. Like, I'm very happy and content here with what we bought for groceries, like what we spent for everything we got. That's why I'm like happy we did the grocery order. And when we order out here, it's like $8 for the two of us. We can get like local food for really cheap. In Canada, though, yeah, I spent a lot of money on takeout. Yeah, but yeah, that's what you mean, me. Yeah, the addiction changes. What you're
You
right.
don't know how to feel.
That's a big part of it too. Like exactly, like I'm a food addict, so like I begrudge myself for spending the money on food, but it's like I don't have self control sometimes. You know, I self reset. It really doesn't make sense. Actually, you're right. Like it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. So like I prioritize the food over like conditioner. You know, but
Are grills a thing these days? I remember when I was in Florida, I was dating somebody and her sister had these grills. I think they were just a couple teeth. But that was years ago. Are grills like a thing? I think they're out like a chalice. Chalices are out. Try knocking on her door and see if she will answer. I think that's a little bit too forward, Chantel. I think that's stepping over the line, even though she completely doxed the front of her place in one of her most recent streams. But we'll see. I'm just gonna have to, tell her, we need to make this collab happen. I have lots of ideas that we can do work on some collabs. I think it's gonna be a good thing because I think her content's kind of lacking. Plus, she's going through a hard time. So I don't know. It would be good if she can find some real genuine people around her.
I don't like doing it. I hate myself for it after. Thank you, Carrie. Even we're confused when we're going to travel next. Yeah, I'm not like well enough to travel for a little while, especially a huge trip where there's going to be like a bit of culture shock involved, stress.
Kenny.
But the thing is, I'm going to be
It was Kenny. What's the guy's name she was yelling at? It was Kenny.
traveling with Salah, inshallah. Like I say all these things that inshallah, we will travel. Uganda bees.
Oh, yikes. Brooklyn is like, just look her up on the local escort pages. You mean Leo list? You know what's I laugh, but she's probably is on there, to be honest with you, because Sagittarius Shawty's been doing way too much telly things that she most likely is on Leo list.
Oh yeah, I know Ghostface. It's crazy. I prefer spending money on food that will keep me healthy than spending on frivolous hair products and name brands. Yeah, exactly. Hi, OG Lightwire. You don't go through the same brain process of pros and cons of what you buy. You just buy it because you need a fix. It's true. It's true. If you understand it,
What does she charge? I'm gonna have to find her profile first, Fish. I can't just know what Sagittarius Shawty is charging. Yeah, she most likely is on Leo list. Or she could even be on like Merb and Turb and Serb and those places. Remember those websites? They're actually still going.
addiction, it doesn't make sense. Internet hate machine. Yeah, no, it's true. Exactly. North Korea. If I go to North Korea, I'll be instantly. Remember, I made fun of Kim Jong Un's haircut one time. I look. I apologize, Kim Jong Un. Your hair's fine. I don't know. I was just being a bee. He has thicker hair than me. That is expensive. Why am I drinking out of the bottle? There's ice here. Miami. Thanks, Nat's not playing. Yeah, we're gonna do more vlogs. Rhonda, come to Brazil. He's watching right now. He probably uses $40. Is it Taja? I want to apologize for calling you Taha. Marrakech? Yeah, we want to go to Morocco someday, inshallah, also. Do you know how much money I've spent? Whenever I was asked if I wanted to start losing weight,
Probably
I would just say, do you know
Brooklyn.
how much I've spent on this stomach? Yeah, I spent a lot of money. Exactly. A lot of money is on my body. It shows right now. Kim Jong is trolling too. How many women does he have shampoo his hair? Great Wall of China. I would like to go there. Yes. Because it would be a walking challenge, you know? Actually, I think a part of how I get through, yeah, hissy fits, Rhonda, you're going to get us all killed. No. How I get through the travel is I see it as a challenge, like a step-by-step challenge. Okay, I go by legs. Like this is the first leg, the second leg. It's kind of an adventure, but then after I get to my destination, I start feeling it like I take off my compression stockings and I'm just like, I'm so tired and like swollen and I don't know, jet lagged. Something is always wrong with my body after I travel. So, Joe Biden dancing with the president. Really, Ghostface? The cartel never came for us. No, so we must never go to the cartel. Everest Base Camp? Oh boy, I don't know, CM. That will be a while
Oh
yet.
yeah, Morocco visit Roman El Roman in the hospital. I heard someone had contact with him recently. It was Alexis. What did Alexis say? Is he out of the hospital or he's still in there?
Yeah, babe, it's really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I do love shopping here and knowing that what the price is, it's the final price because there's no income, there's no tax on what you buy, like anything you buy here. I want to eat my yogurt, but see, I'm not hungry. Like I'm still not hungry. And you know what? If I listen to my body right now, I have heartburn from the beef and the cheese. I gotta try to limit that. I'll only eat something like this maybe once a week. Yeah, I went camping with my daughter. Nice camping season is in. Yep. Metformin. I'm on some kind of metformin. Yeah, I'm on Janumet. Actually, I gotta take my medication soon. So
Yeah, I wish I knew how
yeah, but
Roman
this
was
shampoo and conditioner
or
and the
is.
leave-in conditioner, they work really well. So I'm very thankful for that. Like I don't know. I don't like spending my money on these. Like
I see. How long ago was Alexis speaking to him on Instagram? Was it like a couple days, a couple weeks? So is confirmed he was in an accident. Well, that was a thing that was bound to happen. The more time he was drinking and then driving behind the wheel, of course it's gonna happen. I just hope he didn't hurt somebody, especially after talking about how where he's from, you can run certain people over. It's unfortunate, but it's true in many countries. If you have money, you can end or seriously injure people who are poor and they have nothing but no recourse against you. It's actually really, really sad, and I find it disgusting. Instead of setting a standard as a person with means and money, you're taking advantage and abusing people who have lesser than you. I could never. My family could never. Yeah, of course, Ziggy. Drinking and driving. We all thought that.
luckily we don't have taxes here in Kuwait. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, exactly, babe. That's one of the biggest pros for sure. Because like I said, it's not just me. It's like I hear a lot of Canadians starting to, people are making like $100,000 a year and they can hardly make it. They're left with hardly anything after they pay all their bills, their taxes, and things. So it's really tough. So yeah, everyone is struggling right now. It's crazy, but that's one of the good things. Yeah, for sure. Whoops. Oh.
About 3 weeks ago to a month. Okay, gotcha.
Thanks, Psalms. Yeah, I'm down like 9
Well,
kgs, which is not bad.
well, crap. If it's only 3 weeks to a month ago, he's been in the hospital for a long time because I remember the pictures. When did the pictures come out about with him in the neck brace and he's battered and bruised? That was months ago. I'm not even sure if it was even this year. If it is or was, it was like back in January, maybe it was December.
I hope that I can, taxes, go to hospitals and all that. I know, but how do they pay for stuff like that here then if you don't have to pay taxes? I don't know. It's true, yeah. It's true, Ghostface. Are complaining about the inflation, the prices. Yeah, it's true, babe. Yep. A lot of people are in a bad way. Yeah. It's New York and 5 years middle kids' school snacks have literally doubled. Right? Like a Lunchable is like $5. They used to be a buck. Yeah, maybe it's the Janumet, which has metformin in it and something else. It does make your stomach. If it
What's up, a
makes my
sense of
stomach.
wonder?
They should cut Social Security checks out. No, they should not. Hi, Tracy. How are you? How are you? I caught you. Yeah, you caught me. Whenever I bought those popcorn sticks, I always think of you every time now. Blushy nose. The prices are insane. I bought a house a year ago and my mortgage is astronomical. Oh yeah, I can imagine hissy fits. Like, at least you can afford that. Most people can't afford to buy a house these days. No way. Chicago needs to chill with the tax. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the pros of living here for sure. I don't know how they pay for everything. I don't know how it works. It's like is it what kind of system is it here? It's like a monarchy? I don't know. There's a sheik, so that's like a emir? I don't know. I forget. Hope you are selling back. Thank you, C meals. Yeah, I take it after meals. Yeah.
She doesn't even know the system that they have of
That's
governance in the country that they're in. It's an autocratic political system, Foodie Beauty. You should know that. I think at the very least, where you're living, you should know who's in charge. So the Emir of Kuwait, which is a hereditary monarch from the Al Sabah ruling family, appoints the prime minister, who is always a royal, and other members of government, as well as members of the judicial, police, and financial institutions. So pretty much the Al Sabah family has the final say in all in the highest levels of governance, from the judicial system to the police to the financial system.
supposed to send you some. Yeah, true, Tracy. I don't know what if it's going to be really expensive. I have to check. I don't think so. Or if it's even going to be possible to send. That's the most important thing. Common brook. I think of you when I see icy water. Yeah, rent here is so much better. Taja, like we don't pay for utilities, anything. Just rent and that's it. And you don't have to give like 2 months notice and all that. So, and you don't have to sign like a contract. At least not in most places. Like at least the places we've lived, anyways. Um, so like yeah, it's like when I was looking in Canada, like a
That's
bachelor was going to be
observant.
like 1360 plus utilities for where like I wanted to live. For example, at one point for one place, like it was insane for a studio. And we pay that like here for a 2 bedroom seaside condo with 2 bathrooms. Like I don't know. It's just so weird. Like Tracy, yes, Allah will send them to you. And your wig flies off. Uh-oh. Hi, Ivana. That's nice of you, babe. You're sweet to the beezers. The inflation of prices started since the coronavirus. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's puffed corn. Like it's like a giant puffed corn. Like, like a cheesy's puffed corn. It's a giant puffed corn stick, but the flavor is like sweet buttered corn. And it's like sweet and salty, and they're so good. They're like addictive. They're very good. Kind of like a corn cake.
In all honesty, Ziggy, I'm feeling that Canada kind of sucks now. I still do appreciate this country, but I think Justin Trudeau's making a real, true, and honest mess out of everybody and everything, because I am really feeling it. Because with the carbon tax, all these, capital gains taxes, the cost of living, like how are people able to survive? Like I gotta huddle with family and friends now just to survive, because we gotta put our money together just to pay for housing and heating and cooling and electricity, pay for your car insurance. Everything's just going up and up and up. Yeah, it's very expensive.
So, Tracy, maybe we can check this out and inform you. I love giant anything that tastes sweet and salty. Anyone who tells you to stay in Canada, tell them to pay your rent. That costs 3 times as much. Yeah, it's insane. Like, and the gas, like, I was just like, oh my gosh, $80 at least every time I want to fill my tank. And the amount of driving I do there, it's like $20 here to fill our tank. Like, just things like that. Yeah, it's more affordable for sure. The only
Exactly,
negatives, of
Victor.
course, the intense heat in the summer. But we do have really good central air. Um, yeah, Ivana, I'm happy for my baby. Yeah, Kuwait is beautiful. So, I hope you like my hand-me-down bees. My habibi. Babe, do you remember like one of the first things you said to me? You're like, do you know any like I'm sure you know habibi. It's popular. Like you were trying to like
True life,
see
Lindsay.
if I knew
So true.
anything like Arabic. I was like, oh yeah, I heard of habibi. Yeah. But I learned a lot more Arabic, being with you for sure, which I probably would have never learned. I just filled the car with fuel, 3.5 kd, 11.
I think a lot of people are doing that running fish. People are selling their homes from the city and going more like beyond suburbia, like in the country. So yeah, I think populations will start to decentralize if this keeps up.
$bucks to fill the car. Okay, I was way off. $20 for full. That's crazy. Oh no, Tracy, take something. Take some pain meds or some like Advil or something. So I'll quit flexing. Yeah, I feel like we're bragging, but it's $50 to fill my Ford Fusion. Crazy. That's so cheap. Hi, Peo Chocolat. That's a very good price. $11 would get you like half of a quarter of a tank. Yeah. Okay, let me eat my yogurt. Almarai is like a really popular.
And that's another thing. A lot of people are not gonna be able to retire because they won't have enough money to survive just on retirement and old age, etc., etc., etc.
Like Naturel in Canada or something. Well, this is like Almarai here. Dairy products. What? That sounded weird. Bismillah. 12 USD, you can have a healthy meal. Even less, babe. The chicken and fattoush and that's like $10. $8 to $10.
True sense.
Depending
Very
if you
true.
get the hummus with it. Oh no, the chicken is 2 kd, right? When I was in Canada, I was on DoorDash, and I was just curious about how much KFC costs because my whole life.
Yeah, I see how you feel. Like moving out of province or the country. Yeah, you like Toronto, especially when you're used to a city. You want to like stay there, but I don't know, maybe sometimes moving might be a good thing. We'll see though, Cypher. You do like Toronto. I don't know, maybe Ottawa, maybe Kingston, maybe Winnipeg. I didn't mind Winnipeg. The times I have been there. It's a different city.
I was outraged by the price of a bucket of chicken, okay? Before the inflation, a bucket of chicken was $30. Now, if you want a 10-piece of chicken, it's like $40 for the meal. You would have to get in the water. You would have good AC here. All the apartments have it.
Yep, Toronto in the summer is a vibe.
It's crazy, right, babe? Ivana, he likes the thigh. Inflation's bad everywhere, yeah. Maybe it's even bad here. Maybe it was even cheaper before. Who knows? Thailand is really cheap with some things too. I was surprised. Hey, hun, like if you want a taxi, like public transportation, no way. There's no need. It's literally like so cheap.
Really? That's pretty cool. I just watched a episode of this couple. They moved from somewhere like Northwest USA and bought a house, like a farm like house in out in the country in Japan for I think I forgot how much it was, maybe like 60,000 or something like that. Toronto in the summer is bomb. It is indeed. Summertime in Toronto when you got like Veld, then you got Oshiaga in Montreal. It's actually pretty cool. Then Boots and Hearts out in like the Barrie area. Sup, hi, like groceries, good evening.
It was like 150 baht to take a taxi really far. How much was 150 baht, babe, in Canadian dollars? A dry hamburger and fries, medium drink, $12 each meal. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. And they don't even fill you up. Like if you buy like, I find like when I used to eat McDonald's, I wouldn't be full with a single meal. Like I would have to get like, I would always get like, depending if I was craving like, so for example, I would get a filet of fish meal and then like a McDouble with it. Broke half of their molar. Oh no, Miss Quinn, what were you doing? Eating something hard? Were you eating Jolly Ranchers? Those will break your teeth. 3 pizzas from Domino's is $50. Yeah, pizza's insane. 4 USD for a cab. It costs $6 just to sit in the taxi. Like, okay, for example, inflation keeps me
Yeah,
sick.
I don't mind Barrie. Barrie, Ontario is not a bad city to live in. Before, when I was younger, Barrie seemed like a very far away place, but I can get to Barrie in good time. I do like the docks there in Barrie. I've had good memories from Barrie, Ontario, and beyond, even Aurelia.
Yeah, seriously. Like the taxi to the bus station, I was like watching the meter. I was like, this is why I don't like traveling without Salah. I never worry about these things when he's with. Like he handled all the taxis, all the payments, all the stupid stuff I hate. Like, so we're in the taxi. I feel weird being in a taxi period with like a male driver without my husband.
Barrie's like
Like I think
Orleans.
like it's just like living in the culture
Yes.
for a while. You start to assimilate to it a lot. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I was in the back seat.
Take care, Beatus Beauty. Have a good one.
This guy didn't know where he was going, and I swear, I sat in the taxi. Babe, you're convincing people to come live in Kuwait or something. Right, babe? I think so. Anyway, just to sit in the taxi was $6 or something. Then it kept going up, like just at the lights. The lights were super long. It was like another $3 just at the lights. It's like $1 a minute. It's crazy. I don't know. Like one of those hot wines back in the day. Remember those? Remember the jerky boys?
Yeah, I remember the Jerky Boys. Shout outs to the Jerky Boys. Was doing those prank calls. Even this, I think they started from the 80s from New York City, right? The Jerky Boys was a movement that a lot of people copied.
That was yummy. I almost have you convinced. The thing is like you don't have an idea what it's like to live somewhere until you actually go. I didn't know what Thailand was really like until we went. And I don't know, most of the countries, we all have similar things, but there's also differences. 50 cents to look out the window of a taxi. Yeah, you guys should come bees and then we can go to my favorite restaurant. Honestly, one of the things that makes me really love this country is all the pickles and olives.
Yeah,
The
I
heat is
would.
not a matter. There's AC everywhere, and also the sun can give us a tan or vitamin D.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in Orleans if I lived in Ottawa. Or what else? Like many areas like Barhaven, even in Ottawa, I wouldn't mind living in. Where else is there? In Canada, if I lived in, I'd even live in Gatineau. But yeah, is a vibe all in itself.
Yeah, there's ways around it. You can't enjoy as much outside time as the winter. There's more to do. But you can go out before 9 a.m. It's not too bad. And then from about 9 until about 6, you want to stay away. Or until about 4:30, actually. I noticed last summer, 4:30, it started getting more bearable. So you want to just stay away, stay out of the sun. And a lot of people, that's why they have a lot of huge malls here, because that's what people do. They go to the malls when it's hot like that.
Yeah, you're right, Beaker. Manitic is a bedroom city, you could say. And it's pretty good. I like Manitic. I remember I used to ride share with this professor from UFT. He taught religion. And whenever he couldn't get the good train prices, because there's a certain day when the train prices are really good because he preferred the train, right? But what happens if he couldn't get the train prices? He'd kind of book a ride with somebody, and a few times it was me. I remember he laid out a really mean and nasty fart. It was silent death in the car. And I was like, man, you teach religion. You couldn't at least tell me before I had to like say my last graces to Jesus about you laying me out with this gaseous, noxious fart that you just laid up in my vehicle. But yeah, I would always drop him off in Manitic. It is very luxurious, isn't it? Manitic has a lot of people like it there.
Yeah, Carolina. But my dial here on the wall, that's for the central air that's always on. And it's very
I gave him the most nastiest, meanest cut eye and side eye bombastic style that I ever could do.
comfortable right now.
I
Like
gave him
it's,
the
I have it cranked
dirtiest, meanest side eye.
way low, but yeah, it does. It is depressing staying. I don't mind staying in, but not for like a week at a time. You know, I think it's better to like the tuk tuk ride. Oh no, Miss Quinn, what are Japanese peanuts? The tuk tuk. Okay, the only thing I didn't like about the tuk tuk, there's no AC, but it's the wind is okay, I guess, but is getting in and out of it. Obviously, it's like not very comfortable for your legs. I don't know.
Yeah,
What are
it's
you
Dutch
doing here?
oven in me. That's what he did.
What? What am I doing? What are you doing? We.
Oh, you're my baby girl. You're my baby girl. Sorry.
I mean, it's probably is true, Mons. Who knows? There's lots of people who are brilliant at what they do. Like, yeah, she probably comes from property investors worth millions and millions, and she's a billionaire herself. There you go. He roast beefed me. He did a lot of things. We could have at least told me so I could have my last rice before he gassed me out.
I live in Canada. I want to leave the Western world. My family lives in Morocco. Ah, you gonna go live there? Forest bathing. Ah, yeah, that's therapeutic. I hear. A wild ride. Julia, boy,
What are you doing?
she's so cute. Yeah, when Salah was on a motorbike, right,
I
babe?
could have fought
Did you
back.
like it? I don't know how you did it. I would never be able to do it, right, babe? Because I asked him, I'm like, as a joke, I know myself. Like, I know I'm.
Can you imagine Foodie Beauty on a motorbike? Have you ever seen those like funny footage things of like this medium-sized motorbike and this superly morbidly obese person gets on the bike and the shocks are just dead. They're gone. They're no longer like the front of the bike just flips up. I saw, yeah, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna search for it. But in this one scene, the front of the bike just flips up. It's actually pretty funny.
Things I can and can't do, but I'm still gonna try. But the more
I don't think Foodie Beauty would do well on a motorbike, especially if you gotta turn tight corners. Like there is a thing where you gotta keep the bike balance is all I would say. Yeah, the tire is probably flat, probably like you do one simple turn. If she ain't turning properly with you or she's countering you on those turns, boom.
motorcycle, no. Okay, like number one, it wouldn't even I'm like, do you think I can go on that, babe? I just laugh at myself. Seal time me. It's almost seal time. Yeah, the tuk tuk. I want to go back there. It was fun. It was fun actually.
Where does she living at in Kuwait? She lives, let me check. I forgot before she was in Fahayel. And before that, she was in what's the other area? If I look at it, I can tell you Mangaf. She was once in Mangaf. Fahayel. I think she is still in Mangaf because before it was Selmia, then Fahayel. Is that apartment that she's at in Mangaf? I think so, right?
Now that I'm like not there, we were there a long time, but like, there's things I miss about it. You know, our hotel room was nice, and we got to take taxis everywhere. But we didn't take the SkyTrain. I don't like it at all. You have to stand. I don't know. I like to be comfortable, you know, and like motion sick. So every time it would slow down to the station, you'd have to really brace yourself. And it's like those
Oh, is it breaking up? Is it okay now? Is it better? Hopefully it's better.
stupid buses that take you from one terminal to the next when you deplane. There's never any seating available by the time I deplane. So I have to stand and hold those stupid hooks, and I just feel so nauseous by the time I get to the terminal that I'm just like, hey mistress, you
Okay,
reminded me
great.
that I got to get back to gaming. I want to play a game. The motorcycle's so fun too, and saving money. It's about half price of the tuk tuk was expensive, the most expensive choice. She went, oh really, Hissy Fits? Yeah.
You're moving 300 gigabytes? That's a lot, Cypher. That's a lot, a lot. Speaking of which, do you see about those NAND chips that they're gonna be able to handle like 300 terabyte hard drives these days? I'm really waiting for that.
The tiger place was nice, but then after reading all the comments about like, oh, they mistreat tigers and like the tiger, like it got me thinking. Maybe like I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. But I didn't think of that before we went. But it was really nice petting a tiger. I have to admit, they're so majestic. You know.
Those tiger places are not good because you are investing in the captivity of an animal that's supposed to be in the wild. Yeah, the pen in the tiger place is not good. Plus, what they do with those cats with their claws and their teeth, and to train them to not instinctively react to certain things.
The elephant sanctuary, those were they were well taken care of. They were the TikTok four wheelers. Hey, from Malaysia. Hi, Katrina. I want to go there someday. Let's go. Which game on your mind? I don't know. You like scary games, right, Mistress? Have you ever played the back rooms? I'm seeing a lot of people play that. I don't know if it's like fun or not. But
Yeah, Foodie Beauty hasn't done much in terms of like activities ever since the first and second time she was in Kuwait. I mean, there's so much to do. Like the zoos and the pet stores were bad. A lot of people even do have problems with the elephant sanctuary because a lot of people say they aren't what they seem. Like it's like the premise is pretty good, but the way how they truly treat those animals and other things can be bad. So
yeah, TikTok's on the tuk-tuk. He was a tight squeeze. Yeah, because he's so tall. Oh my gosh. How are your legs comfortable in that, babe? Mine weren't even, and mine are stubby. I really liked Arab Street in in Thailand, and all the fruit. Oh my gosh, the fresh fruit is unmatched. You play the back rooms, Ghostface? Tuck. um, Remember the one restaurant we went, babe? Marhaba. It was so nice. It was so fun, even getting stranded in the rain, and I don't know. It was just really fun. And I did a lot of walking there, a lot. Even though it didn't seem that way, because I sat out on a few activities, like when Salah would go by himself, but I did do a lot of walking. Remember when we went to the Big Buddha?
so she says.
The space was enough, really? You should come, it's super affordable. Yeah, that's what I hear. Call of Duty. Sad Miskeen. I know I say that to Julie every time she cries for something. I call her Miskina.
Are you Mosquito?
Kuwait does have IKEA, yes. And it's cool because they have like Arabic furniture, like for camping. They have the floor.
Oh, look at that. Mistress of Darkness is saying hello to Sella. I remember her. You really want to adopt a senior cat? I hope you do adopt a senior cat, Edna. Like I said, black cats and senior cats are the last adopted animals when it comes to cats. So if you want to adopt a black cat and or a senior cat, that would be of great help because those cats need, good a few years left to their lives to live in peace and happiness. So I do really appreciate you, Edna, if you are going to be doing that. That's amazing. I have a thing for black cats. Ever since Lola came into my life, I don't know, she's so gorgeous and kind and beautiful, and she sleeps in like my arms. She was just in my arms like over 2 hours ago. She's so cute. I have a thing for black cats now.
seating with the low tables and stuff like that. The tuk-tuk is enough. Motorcycles help when you're tall. Speaking of Call of Call of Duty. Ah. Do an IKEA vlog? Yeah, we quickly went into one in one of the videos and one of the mall vlogs we did. But we can do more. Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil is amazing. Very amazing. I guess they stopped with the white horses, those Andalusian stallions. I guess because of backlash and outcry from a lot of people. Times do change.
I haven't been fully in an IKEA, like a huge IKEA here. Oh, the back rooms, mistress. You're 6 foot, Renee? Wow, mashallah. Ghost face.
What are you doing?
Oh yes,
Finger
tuxedo
picture.
cats are so cute as well.
What are you doing?
I can't get over her side profile. I never had a cat that has a smushed nose. They always have like a longer nose. Oh, maybe on Steam only. Really, Carrie? It was a bit scary, but no, it wasn't
Are
that
you
bad, I guess. I
serious?
was afraid to like.
Wait a second. Stop. Stop. Timber hustled you out of cat food treats and a toy. Was it through her Amazon or did you like give her money because she complained to you?
Oh, maybe on Steam only. Really, Carrie? It was a bit scary, but no, it wasn't that bad, I guess. I was afraid to like not be able to get in because I'm awkward, like and fat. Play the back rooms, it would be hilarious. Really? Is it what is it, Meep? You have to message me on Twitch and tell me about it. Chantal was talking about Tuk Tuk and Metro without any fear. Yeah, she's so brave. Hey.
I am so sorry to hear, Lindsay. So you gave her money for cat food treats and a toy. Was it like cash? And then she hustled you out of Walmart groceries delivered. Wow. Okay, you sent stuff for the fur baby because you felt sorry. Yeah, she knew how to tug on your heartstrings. And she hustled you out of groceries. OMG.
Thanks, babe. You're always my cheerleader. I don't know, mistress. It's supposed
We
to be
did,
creepy,
Mons.
but
We did.
okay, yeah.
We got to see the picture.
Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter? No way. Who's that wonderful girl? Oh, look! Here comes a suitor. He's so handsome. Just busting today. Hello. I want to play Silent Hill. Oh, yeah. That's a good game, Carrie. Oh, by the way, I like how my glasses are keeping my hijab from.
And headphones? What kind of headphones? Of course, she would say it helped her with her child's special needs. Kind of like how Andrew Ditch has the headphones to keep out, excessive noise for him to cope. For sure, I will do that right now. Then let me change it. So here you go. You're welcome. Okay,
Completely covering.
before I finish the Foodie Beauty, so there you go. That is the con artist. Happy birthday, Timber.
My face. Another jump scare from the window. Blue Window Games. Cooking Mama, but with Bali edited in the cook, and she makes her signature. What is baked? You can make hot guacamole? I didn't know that.
What? You did over ear for her and in ear for a child. You had like 5 pairs sent for her daughter because she said she lost them a lot. So what she was probably doing was selling them and then hustling you saying that she lost them. That is actually completely disgusting. There has been a ton of people that have been hustled. I got hustled for hundreds of dollars and a microphone. Lindsay, you're just telling me about the cat food, the cat toys, the Walmart groceries, the in and over here headphones. We got people like Nola Boo being hustled for hundreds. Other people were being hustled and emailed. Like she was sending out emails to people for like $50 here and there. Completely gross, man. She was making buck off this community. You thought she was 33? No, she's like, wasn't she like 50 or something like that? Yeah, she was 50. Yeah, I think she definitely was bringing in stuff and then selling them. That's what someone said why she would put out these random things in her Amazon wish list because then she would do refunds or she would just sell them for whatever money she would get, which is just completely gross thing to do to a community. It's sick.
Um, what was I talking? Oh yeah, her smush face. Because when she turns to the side, it's like smush. So when she's sitting right in front of me, I go,
Why you have a smush face? Who punched you out?
Welcome back, Bouchin.
Who punched you? What are you doing? Why are you cute?
I can't handle it. Oh. Can you sing Hanky Panky? I don't know. Is there any non-hot on parts of it? Let me see. Okay. It's really bad, the whole song. No, it's all bad. I can't sing it. Some guys like to sweet talk. And others, they like to bees. I'll substitute with bees. Don't take out your handkerchief. I don't want to cry. I just want a hanky-panky guy. Really, Rhonda? Taylor Swift has one song and you fall for it continuously if you're a fan. What is that? Thank you.
Exactly, a sense of
Taylor
wonder.
Swift, her like cliche song, I guess, the doo-wops. What do they sing? Just busting. Thanks for the super chat. The one where the Shake It Off song, haters gonna hate, hate, hate. It's so true. Like, it's so true. No matter what anyone does, if you're in the public eye, you're gonna have haters, and it's just better to shake it off. So that's a true song. And she would know, like, I'm sure she has a ton of haters. I'm one of them. No, I'm just joking. Amnesia. Oh yeah, you were telling me to get the Amnesia package. Yes. I'm like really like, I don't like, you know what I don't like about Amnesia? It like overwhelms me is like the panic of having to run away and hide, like in Phasmophobia. No, I'm not a Swiftie. Archer Lady. She reworks one song over and over. Ah, I see what you mean. She reworks one song over and over. People say that about Tool. I used to love Tool. That was like one of my favorite bands ever. One of my like first CDs was Enema by Tool. And I found like their music videos and their music, it does all sound very similar.
Enema by Tool. How appropriate for Salah's liking.
You know? But I still like Tool a lot, actually. The Bunker is better. Biohazard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is creepy. Can we play GTA 5? Is that not the newest one, but the one before that? Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. The one we have, right? We have GTA 5, right, babe? Anti-hero. Oh, yeah. So we have GTA 5. Why are they? Oh, GTA 6 is not out yet? I'm so not in the loop with anything. I used to watch the E3 conferences just so that I can find out about like things about Fallout. I was so excited for Fallout 4. Anytime there was a new Fallout game. And then I never liked them. Like Fallout 4 was okay, but after that, like Fallout 76 is just trash.
Fallout series is pretty good. So you just broke up with a guy because he told me not to help someone while we were out. It was just letting someone know a bike was about to fall off their SUV. What kind of man wouldn't want to tell somebody a bike is about to fall off another person's SUV? Because I could never do that. I remember when I was out, I think I was in Perry Sound. I stopped to get something to eat, and I saw this family. There was this guy, and two of his tires were super, super flat, and he was about to drive off. And I'm like, there's kids in the car. What kind of person would I be to not let the guy know, hey, your tires are really flat. That could increase your braking distance and time. It detracts from your contact on the road. So tons of stuff could happen. I'm not gonna not tell him. I'd chase him down and tell him. I'm not gonna let anything happen to kids because of my selfishness or my ignorance. Of course I'm gonna tell a guy, especially if there's kids in the car. It's disgusting. We gotta help each other, man. We're a society. We're there. I could never live with myself if something happened to those children. Could never live with myself if a bike fell off on the highway and then kids got hurt or something. It's completely gross. I could never do that. I could never live with myself. I wouldn't be able to sleep because it's such a simple thing to do. One little thing could save somebody's life.
Ah, true, Luca. Oh, I didn't know it works global.
Facts
10
like
years old.
Wednesday.
Crazy.
Yeah.
10 years in between games. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of behavior is gross because that bike could easily fall off anytime and somebody could get hurt. I couldn't live with myself with that type of attitude. I could never. I would have to help somebody with something so simple.
We have GTA. Okay. We have it, babe. GTA 6 only available on Xbox and okay. We have GTA 5. The only thing I like about GTA 5 is running people over and getting in trouble, but then that doesn't last long. Ivana. No. Oh my gosh. That's a funny, that made me laugh though, thinking about that, just picturing it.
Okay, I've had enough greasy pasta for a while. Hey, Corey. Can we play Resident Evil? Maybe. I could try. I'd scream through amnesia. Yeah, I scream like a guy. Oh my gosh, Rhonda. You didn't know anything about it? That was probably a surprise for you. I just freeze into Caitlyn Jenner plays GTA 5. Maybe off now and do gaming live. Oh my gosh. Maybe. But I do want to get off, yeah, soon. Right now, anyways. I want a Mario Beast too. I miss playing Mario 3. Okay, what was your favorite costume in Mario 3 for Mario? I hated the frog one. It was bad. Switch to Twitch. Yeah, maybe I will. I haven't played in a while.
Of course, Foodie.
I hated Mario. Really, Mistress? No. Paper Mario is my favorite Mario game. It's so fun. Resident Evil 4.
I guess,
My favorite.
Mistress.
Yeah, I know,
you were
babe. You know
cool.
the whole game, eh? You're good at it, babe. No, the frog was not your favorite. I like the Tanuki suit.
Exactly. Just be kind, Ziggy.
You're looking forward to the next Mr. Snowflake. Actually, I don't. I absolutely just. I don't know like what miracle happened in my brain. I just stopped caring at all at the fact that people talk about me. Like I swear, it's so weird. Oh well, whatever. Miracles happen, I guess. Will I watch things? Probably not, because I just don't ever think about it. Like to watch videos about me. I just have too many other things.
Ziggy, I'm not even surprised. There's people who have emailed me saying they were given Timberly hundreds of dollars over, maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 month period of time because she would kept on asking people for money. You would be surprised how much money she's hustled. I guarantee you thousands of dollars in a month from multiple people who just wanted to be kind and nice to somebody. And Timberly took advantage of that.
Things to waste my time with. So yes, I hope you enjoyed my little hand-me-down, my show and tell. I used to love show and tells when I was growing up, but I didn't have anything really fancy to show, so I used to get like jealous of the kids' stuff that had like cool toys. Thanks, Pixie. I like talking to you guys. The Ant-Man movies. It's all views. My couch is an Arabic style sofa with a mixture of pillows styles. A few of them from the previous couch. Because the pillows are. You can never have too many pillows. Like I sleep with about. Okay, you guys would freak out. I sleep with 3 pillows under my head because I like to be a bit elevated. I hate being flat. Then I have to hug a pillow, and I have to have a pillow between my knees. So like 5 pillows. Yeah, it's just my old videos. Yeah.
True
I want to see
months.
pillows in different positions daily. I'm gonna start trolling you guys. Say hello to Julia.
Oh, yes.
What? The queen of pillows. Yeah. Pillows from a previous couch. How tacky. Oh yeah. Well, they kind of match. I mean, they still match. Look, the blue with the curtain, the white, the beige, the yellow. Everything matches. Mountain of blankets. Oh no. See, Renee? I don't even really use blankets much. I'm always hot, so.
Yeah, isn't Missy Moo? Missy Moo's back, isn't she? I remember seeing her kind of hanging around, not really here, but not really not here at the same time, just on Twitter.
I have the blanket only cover like the middle of my body. That's it. Yep. Hi, Allison. I'm good. Welcome. I'm just getting off. I would do a house, maybe an apartment tour. I don't know. There's some parts of my home that I like private, like my bedroom. But, oh yeah, I got a whole new nice sheet set for my bed. I forgot to show you guys that as a gift. Oh well.
Whenever I have my like room done up with my like 100K plaque and everything, then I'll show you guys that. Not yet, Barbara. He will though. Thermostat wars, yes, that's what we do. Yeah. It works globally, yep. What's in
Missy Moo is never gonna stay off the interwebs. She is gonna be online, perpetually online. In fact, I'm surprised Missy Moo isn't 100% back.
my bag? Yeah, exactly. What's in my hand-me-down bag? You can fit a lot in here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off because I don't know. If I do play a game, I'll announce it on the community tab. Look, you can go from oval face, round face, to heart face. Babe, Julie was able to talk when he was in Canada. I didn't tell you this secret. Yeah, right. You would freak out and run away. That would be creepy. Thanks, mistress. Nice seeing you. And Ghostface and everybody. She's cute when she meows, eh? You too, guys. Have a good night. I guess that's it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.
How many chins do you think she's hiding? A lot, Cypher. All right, people. Thanks for hanging out with me. 2.5 hours together. It has been fun, but I got to do some work before I get to bed. So thank you so much. Smash that like button and we'll talk more. I can't believe these timber revelations have come out. I mean, it's surprising, but it doesn't surprise me. But thank you for hanging out with me. Really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you again soon. Check out my other channels if you want to. I did post links and whatnot, and I'll probably see you there. Take care.